Oh boy. You guys, I'm dreading this. Some of you guys have suggested I take a look at scary videos. And you know I'm a horror movie buff, right? Yeah. I do not watch horror movies without my dogs and without a bunch of lights on. I got a bunch of lights on. But my dogs are upstairs sleeping. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. What the hell did I get myself into? If it's your first time here, do me a solid favor, guys. Please hit that subscribe button. Next to it, you notice a notification bell. Make sure you tap the all button so you're notified when I'm live or drop a new video like this one. And speaking of likes, make sure you tap the like button. Leave your comments. Whatever scary things you think I need to see, drop them in the comments section. Or you can email me. My email will be in the description. I don't know. Man, you better hit that subscribe button if I'm willing to do this for you guys. Oh, boy. Need a nice, big, strong man next to me to react to these with me. All right, man. Here goes nothing. What did I get myself into?
All of the videos on this list are scary enough to leave you thankful it wasn't you in any of these bizarre situations caught on camera. Number 12.
What in the actual F-U-C-K was in that cooler? All right. So I usually do music reactions, you guys. All right. This is, okay, an airplane. Number 12. Jesus! Oh, I would literally be crapping my pants if I was on that flight. First of all, I haven't flown in many years, and that's probably why, with that reason right there. That would happen to me if I was in an airplane. Swear. And second of all, those guys that were standing there, are they lucky that they didn't get killed? The wheels fell off. Hey, that gives a new meaning to until the wheels fall off.
Landing in Buckland, Alaska becomes even scarier when you learn all of the things the pilot said. The fact that anyone is alive is a miracle. They were trying to keep the plane from sharply veering to the right and colliding with everyone below. The plane's steering was off and nobody knew to get out of the way, and it's not like planes have horns or anything, so there was no way to tell them that they were in the way, while everyone on the ground was folding their arms and waiting. The pilot was freaking out and applying a maneuver called asymmetric reverse thrust. Basically, he reversed the engines to change the trajectory of the landing. It cost him a wheel but spared others their lives. So the lesson of this scary video is to assume the worst and give planes plenty of room to land. Situations like this don't always have happy endings. Number 11.
You know what? That seriously could have killed everybody on board. I don't know how many people were flying in Alaska that day, but when I would get on airplanes, the planes would be packed full, 200 people. Oh, God, man. It just gives me the creeps. You know what gives me the creeps even worse, though? This guy's voice of this video.
A scary video from Albany looks like creepy things are about to happen at night, but when Mike Leiss takes the camera to the window, you can see a big problem.
I hate his voice. Big problem. Worse than Ben Stein. Bueller.
It's the middle of the day, possibly the last for him and his family, as a terrible change looms in the sky. What happens next haunts them forever. At 9:16, a tree almost connects with the side of their house. The only thing that saved them were winds blowing slightly away from their home.
Right.
When so much scary stuff happens to you at once, there really is only one reaction.
Oh,
I'm sure they were expecting to capture some scary moments on camera, but nothing like this. Almost losing your home, whether you actually did in the end or not, is one of the scariest things imaginable. Number 10.
Like, seriously, though, man, I hate trees being around me. Like, all right, like, I would not mind a fortress around my house, like, far away, like, where nobody can see the house. But, like, the trees right next to the house scare me. I'm like, is one gonna fall on and kill me and my kids? It really is scary. What's more scarier about anything right now is that guy's voice, man. It is such a... Ew.
Then, a strange and mysterious object is found in the woods by a YouTuber named Grant and has his whole group of friends startled by what's inside.
Get out, dude!
Wrapped in tape and caught in the bushes.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell to the no. 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 First of all, if I see a cooler like that, I am calling the cops. Nobody stores a cooler taped like that unless something really bad is inside. Oh, God. Somebody's gonna be in there. Yay, a dismembered body. Let's open it up. No, I don't think so.
Red color, faded from being out here so long. They pull at the tape and 3 minutes later, they are finally ready to reveal the revolting contents inside.
Hold on, open it up for a minute. I gotta record it.
Look it in there. What is that? What is it? Show it. What is it?
I don't know.
Gray floating chunks rise to the top of the gelatinous pile, an unknown mystery sludge that blows them back with a rotten stench on a windless day. They run away from it more than once. Things get weirder as a frightening conclusion creeps over them.
Hey, this is like somebody's body. You like somebody's body? Huh?
I don't know. I'm holding my breath every time I go over there.
Okay, it's kind of sketch, bro. Like it was duct tape.
It's electrical tape.
Don't call the emergency one.
Someone
Bull
is
crap.
leaving this weird thing in the forest, one of the scariest finds of their life, and whoever it is has a lot of duct tape.
It is
There
duct
is a
tape.
lake nearby, so I hope it's a fishing cooler full of improperly disposed bait, and not what they fear it is.
Why would they
We never
tape
get
it,
an
though?
answer to this unexplained video, so tell me what you think this mystery substance was that made them call 911. Number 9.
Well, first of all, if they would have called 911, if it was a body, they definitely would have been on the news. But depending on that environment, like literally, if that's a body, if it's really warm, yeah. I don't know if you guys watch any of that stuff, but I have before, and yeah, turn into sludge. Nope. If I seen that, I would be calling 911 immediately. I would not open that, man. The stench alone would just barf.
Here's a fact. In the food service industry, there is a big difference between wrong orders and orders that have gone wrong. This was taken at a fast food restaurant in Oklahoma, and let me tell you something. I doubt this is the first time this little guy and all of his friends have ever gone scampering across all of the buns. And if it's happened to one location, chances are it's happened to many. This leaked video was posted by an employee after the manager acted like this was not a big deal. I commend her for probably losing her job to make sure none of us were served this food. With that said, there's still way too many people who were served a mouse bun before anyone noticed. Number 8.
No. Please tell me that they would throw all of those away and let that poor little mouse out of that bag. Let him outside in a field somewhere. Let a hawk come and swoop him up or whatever. But, like, seriously, that looked like the Golden Arches. You know who I'm talking about. I looked at the bun, not the one with the sesame seed, because I'm not a Big Mac eater. I can't eat those big ass things. but fillet of fish. It just. Bleh. They carry the bubonic plague.
8. Some rather unexplained
Here we
paranormal
go.
activity was caught on video when a ghost hunter by the name of Tracy puts their camera on the floor of a haunted house, one of the many haunted places in an unnamed ghost town they're exploring all alone.
Get out of here!
Soon, strange noises
Oh my God. So there was noises associated with that as well. That was a shadow walking. Oh my God. Oh my God. You just seen that, right? You just seen that? I would remarkably, like, literally my pants. Yeah. Yeah. Don't never tell me ghost ain't real. If you guys got scary ghost videos, drop them in the comments, man. I want to see them. Typically, I like to do those during the daytime, please. Oh, God, that is just so fucking scary. Oh, my God, 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 oh, my God. But the noises that followed, it's like... And what are you going to do? Are you going to punch it in the face? It don't have a face.
are heard as a shadow figure slowly plays against the wall. This might be an actual shadow figure or someone walking across the window to create the appearance of one. The noises make sound like they could be special effects played from a speaker. Number 7.
A lot of fakes
door
out there.
closing by itself is another classic sign of a ghost haunting the place, and it doesn't always have to be a ghost slamming the door. A gentle closing is oftentimes twice as scary.
If you're out there, please shut this door one more time. That's all I'm asking. Just me. Oh my.
To the no.
Okay, I'm getting seriously freaked out right now.
I would have been
The person who
too.
captured the paranormal activity says they were home alone when the door shut by itself a few times.
I don't believe that just happened.
There's no string.
I didn't.
Look, there's no string at all. None. I would be a little bit less calm than that. Yeah. I would be at my neighbor's house so fast. I'm like, sorry, kids. Gotta go. You're on your own. Matthew, take care of your brother. Yeah. No, I don't see a string or anything. Man, I believe in this stuff, man. I believe in it. I believe in it. I believe in it.
I didn't think I'd get in.
Like, I think the shadow figure, though, that's a little bit more like you could fake that. You could fake a lot of this too, like with like fishing wire and stuff, but he opened the door. You could see no wires hanging out or nothing. I don't know. Maybe he's got a strong fan or something. I don't know.
Anything. Well, I'm definitely going to be filming this area more.
He says a ghost slammed it shut in the past, but this time it shut it gently. Afterwards, he investigates the door to show us there's nobody standing on the other side because there's no room. It's apparently a haunted staircase, presumably leading to the attic. He says there are no open windows behind him, which was my guess. At 1 minute, you can see no string around the interior knob, which was my
Right.
other guess.
Right.
Freaky, right?
Yeah.
Number 6.
What's freakier still is this dude's voice, man. It's really driving me up a mother wall. Yeah. Driving me up a wall, man. My button even went off too much. All right, man. It's getting down.
Spirits seem to love to announce their presence by turning the lights on and off. Before we had flashlights, it was oil lanterns and candles. The scary phenomenon continues in a haunted house in South Wales when a spirit is told to show a sign.
blame it on them?
Startled, they investigate the incident by asking the ghost to communicate through this light. It's hard to tell from this creepy video if the flickering is a faulty wire or paranormal activity. A strange grin across his face at 1 minute and 47 seconds is a difficult response to read. A scared and nervous reaction is probably it. He's really being brave. Only a true ghost hunter can smile through their fear. Number 5.
You know what? I do that sometimes where I don't screw the light bulbs in all the way because I'm very short. And they do that. And it's like, how many Jennifers does it take to screw in a light bulb? It's kind of hard. You gotta, like a lot of these videos, I watch them and I'm like, oh, that's fishing wire. That's a spring. They rigged that one up, but some of them are very convincing. That door really, that's the one that's leaving my jaw hanging right now. Like, oh, that light one, not so much. The shadow figure could be debunked by somebody walking by the window. Yeah. And then the scary music, it's kind of suspicious.
A lot of scary ghost sightings
Oh, get
involve
outta
a
here.
doorway or a window. They always seem to be haunting a passageway leading into the house.
I don't wanna look.
At 31 seconds, a pale apparition leans in to peek through the doorway of this building. Then the mysterious figure is gone, disappeared. I couldn't find anything to explain what was moving in the door. The ghost hunter later explains, after doing some more research, he says this haunted place is home to voices of children laughing and playing, stories that further creep him out. This building was a funeral home before the haunted place was abandoned.
F that. F that. F that. F that. That. You are not catching me near that. No wonder why he's across the street. Have you wondered why he's across the street? No. Keep me out of there. Keep me the F away from there. It's kind of, it's not really like, I'm glad it was kind of like not up front and up close and personal, because I probably would have scared the crap out of me.
The cameraman is too scared to get near the haunted place, let alone go exploring, but a possible long-distance ghost sighting leaves him freaked out. I agree, there is something in the doorway. Whether it's a ghost or not is hard to say from
very
here,
hard to
but
see.
something is there, and that's pretty weird. Number 4.
Like, what was that? Back when you had, like, what was it, a flip phone or something? Because that pixelation was very off the hook and very suspicious. You couldn't really see anything. Like, I couldn't. That one was not impressive at all. But the funeral home thing, yep. Nope. I ain't going near there. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it.
4.
I know. Look, that's actually so creepy, dude. There's a guy right there, and I'm kind of freaked out, not gonna lie.
Dude. Okay, man. Abandoned building or garage, whatever. There's a mattress there, and you see feet hanging out. First thing I'm gonna do, use my sniffer. If I don't smell dead body, and we all know, I don't know if you guys have ever smelled death, but it's like a pungent smell that you're never going to forget. I am not going to go wake this guy up if he is not dead. First, you're going to smell. Then you're going to call out, sir, hello, knock, 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 police department. See if he moves. If he doesn't move, you want to probably call 911 and say, hey, we need a squad over here. But like anybody that's homeless, they're living outside, and they're probably hyper vigilant of you encroaching on their space, or they're a drug addict. I don't want to be stuck by needles or beaten up by a homeless person. These guys got balls. Why don't they just leave this guy alone?
Blake Gray fears he's captured, something that would terrify all of us behind the dumpster of an abandoned building while exploring. His brave friend slowly creeps up. So obviously this was a skit that was pre-planned, right? Wrong. Let's analyze what they were wearing on the day they captured this mysterious figure. Ripped jeans, skinny jeans, blue jean shorts. The mysterious stranger is wearing khakis. So yeah, this creepy event is scary and most importantly could be real. The person is still alive, but to what degree is unknown. A twitch of the leg could mean asleep or barely alive. If this is real, then I hope they notified the proper authorities to come make sure whoever this is still alive. Number 3. Two men have a scared reaction at what's captured on surveillance video.
Get the That thing just walked through the gate. It walked through the gate. Look, watch this. Watch this. Just watch this. It materializes out of nowhere, and then it walks through the damn gate. Like it's not even there. Those are bars. You're not squeezing through those. Yeah. F to the no. F to the no. Look.
A tall figure approaches the gate. The gate does not open by itself, but the mysterious figure, the ghost of a man, appears to go through it. Shaken by fear, the two try to explain what's been caught on camera. They both seem to know a ghost sighting in real life is the only real answer. Getting scared is definitely the right reaction upon seeing something like this on video. Now all that's left to do is run away screaming.
Look, man, that was real. I don't care what anybody says. How the hell do you recreate that? Oh, God, man. Okay, if that's number 3, number 2, number 1 is going to be... I'm going to freak out. I'm going to probably scream and cry.
Number 2. This is said to be a real ghost video from Singapore. A woman jogs down the road when she has a creepy encounter with a stranger who may or may not be paranormal. She doesn't hear any footsteps until he is running away. It's like he was never behind, and when she looks to where he just was, he's gone. Then he passes again and things get even scarier. You could pass somebody twice like this if you ran a wide loop around them, but why he would do this and scare her is something I doubt we could ever explain. I don't think this is paranormal, but I do think acting this way is not normal. I think it's most likely a short film, but there are no credits, and it presents itself as a real ghost video caught on camera in the description. I've got it.
Okay, so yeah, no, that one was like highly suspicious from the beginning because she panned away and looked behind her for a minute to give him time to circle back around. He could have just went up that hill and went back around and circled around her and got remarkably close to her, so we didn't hear the footsteps running. Debunked. Absolutely debunked. And I know that I probably couldn't walk backwards that fast. I'd probably fall right on my ass, but yeah, a fake. All right, now, this is the number 1. I've got a challenge for you.
Challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week.
I'll tell you what, man, I hate your voice. But thank you for bringing us these videos.
If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1,
I'm gonna
a
find
man
out.
believes the stairwell in his apartment is haunted by a creature that's not paranormal, but not human. He thinks he sees movement and says this is a still image. The image has gone viral, so I wanted to analyze the video. The video does not look nearly as convincing as the image, which is often the case because it is harder to animate than Photoshop. The figure shows a convincing lack of realistic movement as it dips back into the darkened doorway from where it came. So if you've ever seen this popular picture and were wondering what the accompanying video looked like, now you know. From scary deep-sea creatures to bizarre beach sinkholes caught on camera, finding creepy things in the sand or underwater is more common than you think and more terrifying than you could ever imagine.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on the beach. Thank you very much. All right, you guys, that was the 12 scary videos that'll leave your jaw hanging. One really did. And the only really, the real, well, actually two, the airplane, because that's probably everybody's worst fear. You don't want to be in an airplane when that happens. And then the door closing, that was kind of like, oh, where's the string? But everything else was kind of like, meh. So I'm going to need more, you guys. I'm going to need scarier. I'm going to need you guys to help me out with that. What do you got? Drop them in the comments or email them to me. My email will be in the description. My loyal patrons, thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. If you're interested in joining that, the link will be in the description as well. But that was 12 scary videos that'll leave your jaw hanging. The scariest thing was his voice. That was rated number 1 for me. All right, you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. I'm grateful that it wasn't that scary because now it's like 2:47 a.m. and I could go to bed not freaked out. Cool. All right, guys. If you got something scary for me, drop them in the comments. All right, guys. I love y'all. And, oh, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah. All right. And like this video. All right. See you guys.